Okay. So I'll be down the juice.
Shawty, I'm in love
Yeah,
with you.
I'd love to hear from you. Give me a call whenever I'm
Shawty, I'm
available.
in love with
Hey y'all, back with another video. As you can tell, I already smoked a little bit. I smoked orange Skittles. As you already know, courtesy Nevada Made, they don't give you, but they have $5 half grams. Perfect size, perfect portion. I'm about to smoke number 9. Number 9. It's so fun. And do like a mini story time. So I realized I haven't done a story yet on why I smoke as frequently as I do. Apart from like, you know, the fun part. I kind of touch base, I think, in other videos, but I haven't really go into full explanation. So that's what this video is about. Before we jump in to the video, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that way you get notified when I upload. Like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Comment anything, questions, video suggestions. Let's keep going. Shout out to the people that are already a part of the family. I see you. I appreciate you. And also, follow me on all my socials, which will be linked below. All right, jumping into the video. Okay, so I smoke, as you guys know, I would say, because it really don't be every day, but I would say at least a good 4 days out of a week, like a 7-day week. So pretty frequent, a lot, if you will. No, but yeah. So I recently found out that I am living with severe anxiety, which I'm sure all of you can honestly relate to. I feel like most people that are like active cannabis users have some strange form of anxiety that can be intensified really quickly. But my like root reason, because I'm learning how to manage that anxiety, writing, you know what I mean? I'm learning how to become in control of it. So that's why I say what I'm gonna tell you is my root reason why. I have diverticular disease, which is a disorder in your intestines. It causes holes that can become infected with food, fecal matter, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fecal matter, whatever you eat, like, and that's what food too. And then the thinner they get, they can perforate, and all the bad bacteria in your intestines can get into your body, sepsis, and you can die. No, it does not happen like boom, boom, boom like that, as far as like one day you feel sick and you have it, but that's just the extreme of it. I found out I had it about 5 years ago, 4.5, 5 years ago. And that's not like something happened, I got diagnosed, and here I am. It was coming off of 10 years of no diagnosis of anything. I was 28 when I found out. Yeah, 28. That's when I had my surgery. Well, like I said, years of not knowing anything and just really thinking like, what's going on with me. I had my gallbladder removed because they said I had gallbladder disease. When they removed my gallbladder, they said that it was so thick that they couldn't even see into it to see what was wrong. That's why they had to take it out to look into it and everything. So that was about 2 years before I had this surgery because of diverticular disease, which I had was colorectal surgery. It is a resectioning of your colon. They took about 50%, so they kind of had to do some fanciness in there and put it back together so I can stand before you today and not have to use a colostomy bag, which is when essentially you evacuate your bowels on the outside of your body into a medical bag. I don't have one of those. There are some people that do, and they live very active, free, happy lives. But I didn't have to get one as long as I take care of my intestines. So, try to give you a little background. I had my surgery, whatever. I have these things called flare-ups, which is when the diverticuli become infected. And the reason I have diverticular disease and not like diverticulitis, because I will always have this. Those other two, like, sometimes the holes do go away. Sometimes they like open and close at only a certain time, but I will always have open holes. Always. Like, not perforated, not super thin where the fluid is passing through, but it'll always be like a scoop, a little scallop, a hole is what they call it, okay? I always have that. So I have to follow a stricter diet, which I do deviate from, not severely, but I have, and I've dealt with it. Also, it's a lot of trial and error too. So, but anyway, that's how mine is. So I have the disease. So I have a flare-up. Flare-ups can be caused 100% by food. I do believe stress can take a part in it too, but food is if you eat something you're not supposed to have, you're going to have a flare-up. It's kind of like my life, you know what I mean? Like, there's no in-between times. I can catch them and get them before they become huge, and they can last from a little overnight mini flare-up, that's when it's called, it's handled, to a month, I feel, or better. And by that time, usually, if it's a 30 days of discomfort and pain and just not really comfortable, that flare up, when it does get noticed and called, it's big. We want to avoid those, because those sometimes there's no coming back from. So those ones we want to avoid. Mainly, we want to avoid all of them, but those ones, we don't like those at all. Last time I had one like that, I had an abscess in my intestines on the left side where I have the holes, and that requires hospital stay, super strong antibiotics. You can't really take pain medicine for an extended amount of time, not an opiate or like a narcotic, because they can cause you constipation, which defeats your purpose. You can't have that. So you make it something that will really take your pain away for maybe 24 to 48 hours, depending upon how horrible your pain is. And in that time you'll be plain fluids, stool softener, everything. But if after that, you're usually given something that's most like a glorified Tylenol, because you can't really take an NSAID, ibuprofen. So you're given a glorified Tylenol and pain management. That's what those horrific flare-ups lead to. The other ones can be soothed. I've had with ice, because you figure it's inflammation in your intestines, so it's swollen. So ice helps. The brat diet, which is bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. Clear liquids, and just a lot of rest, bowel rest. I'm going to start upping your water, stool softeners, everything like that. Anything to just make any passing through easy as possible. So that's a disease. Now let's bring it to the cannabis. Can you guys see it? I've already been smoking it. Clearly, this is from Orange Skittles, which is a sativa hybrid dominant. But now I'm about to smoke the Farm Direct number 9 strain, which is an indica dominant, but he told me not a sleepy indica dominant, which I love because it's more of a relaxing and, for me, pain relieving. So this is what I smoke. Like I said, the anxiety and a little whatever. But I smoke because marijuana, specifically the strains that I like to research and buy, like I believe Purple Punch, the Zen Pack, I can't think of another one right now, are anti-inflammatory and anti-anxiety. They have anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety properties. Intestines. I want to keep them the least inflamed as possible. The only thing is, yes, marijuana become dried out. So I definitely increase my water intake because drying as well can be an issue. But I'm actually coming out of a flare-up right now. I feel like I look like really tired because of that. And this number 9 strain and its Orange Skittles, both of them have helped to alleviate the pain, giving me an appetite without nausea, because that's a part of it too. You like nausea and stuff like that, and the more severe it is, usually, the worse your thing is getting. I can eat. I'm actually getting some sleep because it can be very uncomfortable. It's very draining because, it's just a whole digestive disease, the whole thing. Any chronic illness, anyone that has one knows. You may look one way on the outside, but there's a whole situation happening inside you. So, you're just wiped out. I like to do the Orange Skittles. Like I say, it's sativa dominant. Gives me the boost that I need to, just kind of be awake if I can. I like to do this indica because it also, if I do them together, like I'm about to do, it relaxes my body and takes about a good 95 to 99% of the pain away, depending upon if I'm being active. If I'm laying down, 100%. And it really hones it on that appetite for me. And I'm about to go eat something. I think I'll make a bagel. But that's why I like to do them together, especially during discomfort times, flare-ups and whatnot. So here we go. This one hits a little bit too. So if I cough, you already know. So yeah, that's why I wanted to give you guys like a background and why I smoke. I smoke for a bevy of reasons, recreational and medicinal alike, but my main medicinal focus is my diverticular disease. If I can always keep that at bay, flare-ups and everything at bay, we're good. Along with this, coupled with a healthy diet, exercise, plenty of fluids, I've been doing really well. That's why this flare-up didn't send me to the ER. Like, and vitamins. I'm vitamins, y'all know. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to join our family. Hit that post notification. Ooh, told you it was coming. I spilled my water, y'all, but I gotta swallow. Just got into using mason jars. My sister had told me about it. I always wanted to, and I've had one, never did it. The way the fruit and the water and the tea hitting this, it's just different. It's just different than plastic. Glass, baby. Mason jar, 99cent store. 99cent store. But yeah, turn on that post notification. Click that bell, cause you know what I mean. Like, we're growing our family, and click the bell. I can see you. I can shout you out. You know what I mean? We can do this together. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, post notification. Remember to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And as always, be blessed, be beautiful, and be you. Bye.